Hi, and you're now with the Forerunner Chronicles. All right, everybody, so on this past October 31st, 2012, a day upon which millions of people that are suffering under economic oppression, by some means, were able to find money to foolishly spend on purchasing candy and all types of ridiculous, if not outright satanic attire so that they could celebrate on the high occult holiday known as All Hallows Day, which we commonly call Halloween. Well, on this day, upon which many professed Christians had what they thought to be a harmless rendezvous with Satan, there was a very interesting media network that was launched. And I call it a very interesting media network because it's not your average media network. This worldwide media network that was launched on Halloween is a network that is providing programming to support the needs of those who practice the ways of the New Age movement, those who practice witchcraft, those who are spiritualists or pagans or practice any type of other alternative lifestyle. And of course, the name of the network is the Illuminati Network. Go figure. Here's some more details on this very interesting network provided by the publication known as The Herald. On October 26, 2012, The Herald Online released an article entitled Worldwide Illuminati Network Supporting Witchcraft and Pagan Lifestyles to Debut on Halloween. In this article, it was stated that this network will support New Age, witchcraft, spiritual, pagan, and other alternative lifestyles, and feature a 24-hour online television and radio network plus internet on-demand services, according to co-founders Steve McManus and Elizabeth Storino. According to Mr. McManus, people interested in these lifestyles haven't had a centralized location where they can find the latest information. With the Illuminati Network, they will not only be able to find such items as their favorite occult radio personalities, but they will also be able to find information on all alternative lifestyles, events, and issues. The network will also have children's programming for parents who want to educate their children about their lifestyle. Co-founder Elizabeth Storino added that the network will also be able to shed light on many inaccuracies and misconceptions. There are many modern witches, but they do not fly around on brooms, she added. This is a very progressive community of people that practice witchcraft. In addition, the network plans on being an active player in the media landscape, providing reporters, editors, and producers with a comprehensive list of occult experts and spokespersons who will weigh in on controversial issues in a timely manner. The co-founders believe the Illuminati Network will become the hub of the occult universe worldwide and will ultimately start to change how the general public views it. We are tired of the misconceptions surrounding these lifestyles in the media. But those misconceptions have never been consistently challenged by people who are competent and informed, Storino said. That will now change. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you realize what it is that I'm trying to share here with you, because the point that I want you to understand is something that is vastly larger than what this single article has articulated. What's going on right now? We are living in a day and age where poor souls, men and women, are making decisions to live lifestyles that make them the emissaries of the living God. Lifestyles that literally make them the human ambassadors of demonic spirits, the vocal proponents of every species of perversity that can be found on planet Earth. And they're not doing so in a fragmented sense anymore. These poor souls are now consolidating their resources so that they can spread their seeds of deception broadcast upon the face of planet Earth. And at this time in which God's people should be the most active, energized with a zeal for the cause of Jesus Christ, going forth into this world to take the everlasting gospel to every nation, kindred, tongue, and people. What are the professed people of God doing now? What are the professed disciples of Jesus Christ really up to? I can tell you what most of us are up to. 9 out of 9 3/4 of us are doing absolutely nothing. Nothing but sacrificing the minds of our children upon the altars of television and video games. Nothing but expending our time, our energy, and our mental faculties and pouring out our financial resources into the material things of this world, which will be burned up by the eternal fire that will proceed forth from the presence of God when it grips them. Nothing. When we should be taking the message to our neighbors, when our family members should know that Jesus Christ is Lord, when God's appointed agencies on planet Earth to take the gospel around the globe are languishing for the resources that they need to accomplish their appointed task, we are doing nothing, while the devil's agencies are hard at work. This is a fearful indictment. And ladies and gentlemen, what's going on right now is not the beginning of the enemy's efforts. We are looking at the capping of his efforts to prepare a people to march with him against God in the battle of Armageddon. This has been going on for a long time now, because the majority of those people in our world that our children and even we look up to as role models, as people we should model our lives after, they are caught up in this whole satanic agenda. And if you don't believe me, take a look at this.
Out here doing these songs, you know, you're still on tour.
I do, but I don't take it for granted.
Why do you still do it? Why are you still out here?
Well, it goes back to the destiny thing. I mean, I made a bargain with it, you know, a long time ago, and I'm holding up my end.
What was your bargain?
To get where I am now.
Should I ask who you made the bargain with?
with the chief commander.
On this earth?
And this earth, and then in the world we can't see.